about a week of football, I'm not going to go crazy. I'm just not. And the Raiders have won in other week ones. Gruden's won 3 straight openers at least. And, they're not there late at the end. It doesn't matter. So, I'm relatively speaking, in the context of 1 week of football, I'm impressed. I mean, Derek Carr, same thing. We've seen him. There's a chart, the graph that would go up and down. I guess it would go like this. For Derek Carr, what are we going to do in 2 weeks? That game, what I was impressed with the game? It was entertaining as hell. There were scream out loud moments in that game. One, when they get the penalty after that ball is put back at the half-yard line, and then the deflected interception. These are scream out loud moments. I loved the game. I was more impressed with the game and back and forth. And Lamar Jackson had high moments and not so. Love the game. Not ready to start slurping either team just yet.
I'm going to go to Derek Carr for a second because in the fourth quarter and in the overtime, except for that one interception, the deflection, 16 of 24, 267 yards in just a quarter and an overtime and 2 TDs.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Let me get to the question here. I think Baltimore is in trouble. I don't think they can protect Lamar Jackson adequately. They don't have any sort of a running game, so opposition defensive players can tee off on him. He threw the ball 30 times. He ran the ball 12 times. Too much of the ball in his hand. He was pressured 55% of his dropbacks, whereas Carr, only 20%. They're going to ask Lamar Jackson to do too much, Mike. I don't think it's going to work. They've got Kansas City in game 2. They could be 0-2. I, like you, I don't want to get, what is the phrase? I don't want to get ahead of my skis after just 1 week. But I'll tell you something that's interesting to me. Mike, there may be, if 1 week matters, there may be a shift in the power from east to west. The AFC West, 4-0. The NFC West, 4-0. I mean, I think you have to. I think you have to take note of that at this point. And the one regret I had, and you don't have this regret, I didn't tune in to Eli Manning and Peyton Manning, and people called me like you and said it was really good. A few weeks ago, I said to an unnamed executive at ESPN, call it Manning Night Football. That's still available.
That was clever.
I heard it was great.
Tony,
I heard it was great.
I would have called you, but I look at the watch. I've got the cell phone in hand, and Cheryl Wilbon says, who you calling? I got to call Tony. She goes, Tony has been asleep. I said, he got no air conditioner, so he might not be asleep. Yeah. But, look, you know how I like to watch 3 TVs at once on football days, right? Well, that's sort of tailor-made for watching, but wait, you can't listen to 2 broadcasts at once. So I tried to split it up. Look, we've known a long time how smart and funny Peyton Manning is. He's really smart and really funny. And Eli knows how to play off Big Brother and take him down now and then. As a guy who's got a little brother about the same distance in age as Peyton and Eli, although there's another, they have more brothers. It was just great. It really was.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.